Hello everybody, welcome to another Pauper video. I'm playing blue-white Caw-Gates as this is the deck I'll play today in the local league in my town. We play Pauper every Thursday and I rotate decks. I've played Orza with Titan Blade, then I played Mono Blue Serpent, and now I want to play blue-white Caw-Gates. I'm also getting ready my YouTube channel, Mango's Workshop, where we will be playing some Pauper. So make sure you give that channel a subscription. This is my deck list, not deck list, sorry, my deck description. And also, if you want to see more Pauper, yeah, make sure to let me know in the comments also what deck you like, because I definitely read the comments on all my videos. This is the blue-white Caw-Gate that I wrote about for Channel Fireball a few weeks ago, I think. Yeah, let's just find the proper article, but you just write blue-white gates, Caw-Gates, Channel Fireball Mengucci, and you'll find the article. It's from October 26th, so not that long ago. And this is the same list, and there's also a very much beloved Cyborg guide. I made definitely plenty of content about this deck. What this deck tries to do is a card advantage deck. You have Squadron Hawk that, together with Brainstorm, is very powerful. You also have the Modern Age, where it helps you discard Prismatic Strands and so on and so forth. Overall, this deck is very powerful. It keeps on winning despite it doesn't have that many new cards. I mean, you have Lórien Revealed, but it doesn't change too much. And I used to play this deck a long time ago, and it's still one of the best decks in the format. I really like my very round sideboard, 4-4-4-3. And there's not too much else to say. I like the Suffocating Fumes main deck. Maybe that was more of a thing in the past when Monastery Sphere was around. Even without, I feel like, there's a lot of 1-1s, even like in the mirror match, for example. Alright, that's a good hand. Let's go. A lot of top land. This is Pauper. Better make sure that you get your mana base well fixed in exchange of some tempo loss, as they say. Alright, my opponent decided to concede and disconnect. Concede the match. Bene. Alright, we start with a win. Yeah, today, after the stream, I'm gonna go to the office. The 1st of January, we bought a lot of microphone and cameras from Amazon, and they're arriving, so we're gonna bring some equipments there. I'm also gonna do some deck techs. That's another thing I would love to do in the channel. Just a lot of deck techs, just showing my decks over there. Yeah, that's gonna be... That's gonna be a lot of what goes on. I have my Pauper Caw-Gates deck over here. I just need to sleeve it. But the cards are all here. I guess while we wait for an opponent, I'm just gonna show you. Why not? Oh, actually, before showing the deck, I want to show you the tokens. So I have the cat tokens, and I have this thing which I made by myself. It's like piece of paper with the letter of the mana that your gate adds. I've been using this. Like, I made this like I think last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember, but this is my deck with some dust to dust. Italian dust to dust, not English. Okay, we have round number 2. Round number 1 was quick. What about round number 2? Island, okay. Well, the opponent deck is super fast, whereas my hand is on the draw with 2 top lands. This is what's called the starting third. Oh no, never mind. That isn't mono blue. I thought that was mono blue. Alright, so they're playing familiars, which isn't a great matchup. I'll make sure to shuffle those two. I think I can go Island. Lórien Revealed Brainstorm is a powerful play. I could have also gone Brainstorm plus Squadron Hawk. Okay. Full of Spell Pierces. Think I like to go Modern Age, discard Deep Analysis. And then I'd like to go top land and pass. Alright, opponent goes Merchant Scroll, which is a common in the Origins, and fetches up a Prohibit. I'll discard a Sacred Cat. I think I want to go for Squadron Hawk. They counter. I think I'll counter back. They don't. Well, never mind. Yeah, they still have Prohibit in end. I don't know why I hit it. Anyway, let's do yes. How many do I want this? I have 8. I think I want to get 2 only. Yeah, because I get 8. Then I go for a tap land. And then I go for a Sacred Cat from my graveyard. And pass. Buongiorno, Cira. Opponent goes 4 mana Muldrifter. I flipped that one. Unfortunately, I don't have any plays available to me. I'll just pass the turn. And I'll start making treasures with a Heap Gate. They have a Prohibit in end. I shouldn't have hit it. I shouldn't have hide it. I'll write it on the left. Yeah. I would just not do anything. Just make tokens pass. Dawnbringer Cleric. This doesn't really do anything. I have a bunch of enchantments, so I'll try to hold it if I can. I guess I can play one of these now and grab another Squadron Hawk. But I also maybe should have held it for Brainstorm. Maybe it was a mistake. At the same time, though, if my opponent, sorry, if I don't draw land, I'd have to discard. So. Wow, you go Ghostly Flicker. Well, I guess I have to play Counterspell on this. You go Prohibit. No, wow, you just let it go. They didn't go Prohibit. Weird. Murmuring Mystic. I guess I'll go Counterspell again. And you go Prohibit. Unfortunately, I hope to draw a Journey to Nowhere now. I think I'm happy to double block. Journey to Nowhere now, please. Okay, let's try and draw 2 cards to find that Journey to Nowhere. I don't find it. I find a Citadel Gate. Shall play the Modern Age. Likely discarding a land or Spell Pierce. Nah. You'll never know with those Spell Pierce. They can always find their way. Let's play Dawnbringer Cleric, exile the Ghostly Flicker. And now, not the best spot, unfortunately, for me. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Yeah, when you tap with Murmuring Mystic, it's really, really hard. Oh, wow, you go Meeting of Minds without tapping any lands. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. It's going to F6. Hero Fateful, so you get Oracle. Tap me for 1. Alright, draw this card. And then I think I can start doing something. I'll just attack with Secret Cat, Pumped, and Vector Glider. Snap. Yeah. It's likely over, but I'm not going to concede because that could flood out. I don't know. Humancer, what you grab? Prohibit. What you grab with that? Meeting of Minds? Snap. Okay. Prohibit snap in end. I'll pump a Squadron Hawk. And then I'll pump a Vector Glider. And attack with both. In paper, this is probably a concession. Because you don't wanna lose on time. But on Magic Online, you have way more time than in paper. So I think I can still keep on going. Like again, they could flood out. It's unlikely, but I mean, I am requiring a 2 chum block every turn with the Basilisk Gate. Yeah, it's probably a concede. That's okay. Maybe I like a 2% chance of winning. Is just I'm not gonna. Let me see what does my cyber plan say for this matchup. I probably won relics and pyroblast, but we'll double check. Relics and pyroblasts. Taking out guardian strands. So the cyber guys is to take out fumes. Although I think the secret cat. Actually, I'm gonna take out Dawnbringer Cleric. Opponent didn't show me any modern age, and this card is really bad at exiling a card in a graveyard. Fume cycles. White Guardian out. Don't think this. Like, you don't win this matchup with that. Like, you don't win. I understand the appeal of going to your result Guardian, then you have Basilisk Gate, you win, but I feel like the games where you have Guardian in your hand, you can deploy because it, that's the Counterspell or Prohibit. I don't know. I like saying Kid Cat Modern Age. I think it's a combo. Like the whole hmm. I think I'm gonna name red with this. I'll discard Secret Cat and I'll bring it back. I don't think I should keep up Spell Pierce. Like whenever you discard cards like this, it's like card advantage. This is card disadvantage. Opponent bounced a permanent that was in my graveyard, you know? Maybe it's tempo, like they like Rite of Flame. 1 mana, they have 2 up now, but what do you do with them? Meeting of Minds? Alright. You don't set out Guardians. That's okay. I've played a lot of this matchup in the past, and I don't think any of the 2 decks changed. I have relics, stuff like that. Alright, let's begin with a brainstorm. Okay. Oh, let's bottom 2 lands. Probably just the islands. Bottom the islands here. No, I guess let's do this. Then I can go island, journey, with spell pierce up. I take the farm and I pass, cycling end of turn, the Lórien Revealed. With the last island on top of my deck. We have 3 cards. Draw. Modern Age flips, and then I'm gonna just fire off a Brainstorm to begin. I don't want this. Maybe it was better to... Yeah, I think I actually sequenced this wrong. I should have... Yeah. Should have, I guess rusty with this deck. I should have wait the Squadron Hawk to fire off Brainstorm. Anyway, I'll go for Modern Age. Discard the Spell Pierce. And then I'll go Secret Cut pass. This is like the worst Brainstorm case where you just don't have a shuffler and you literally just cycle the card for 1 mana. You really try to never do it. Preordain, which should have played it last turn. Okay. I'm gonna go... Probably prefer to draw Pyroblast now. I could draw both, of course. And then I'll flash back. Oh no, I don't have it anymore. Then I just pass. Like, the thing is that the problem with, like, if this was a Guardian, Nether's Chant. Okay. If that was a Guardian, you know, I wouldn't, like, jam it there. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just happy with the cycler effect, basically. Blue. Mole Drifter. Okay, I'll let her resolve. I'm not gonna counter a Divination. The Pyroblast needs to do better than that. Blue-white. Ghostly Flicker. And then I cycle. Draw. This thing's flipped. I'll start with Modern Age. Even though my hand is good, I can get probably rid of this Spell Pierce. I'll just stop this for now. Yeah, 3 cards. And I think I want to crack the Relic. I want to draw some more cards before the Modern Age makes me loot. To discard a land there. And I'll pump probably just the thread that can get chump blocked since the other one can go through. I'll keep the Journey as the removal spell for the gate, the 1/5. Okay, that's not bad. It's fine. I don't care. And like they have those, so like I'll fight over this. Yeah, I want to resolve. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, that's okay. They have one card. Okay, they ran out of cards. So now they just have like these 0/4 walls and bounce effects. So like all card disadvantage. I'm feeling great about this game. And that's the way I like to play this matchup. It's yeah, just really don't care about winning the game. Just eventually you win because you attack every turn and the game lasts a million turns. So like you attack, they don't. I mean, also a journey for the Mystic. I think just Pauper is really like old school Magic where win conditions really didn't matter. So like it doesn't matter well how do you win with because the game against controller is so slow and they have no yeah. Only one red source, so all these Pyroblast aren't amazing now. The Flame Mold Drifter I will attempt to counter. Archeomanzo. Yeah, I'll still attempt to counter. Mold Drifter. Okay. Again, I can't kill it unfortunately. Sorry, I can't counter it unfortunately. I could have held the Citadel Gate, but I didn't have all these Pyroblast. I only have 4 red cards in my deck. I don't care about Mold Drifter. I don't no need to kill it. It's just a 2/2. Actually, they are the one who attempts to jump with it. I'm not lethal next turn, but again, it doesn't matter. You don't worry about those things. All right, this should be over now. All these things are card disadvantage. This, that's okay. It's my advantage. But this, I despise those. Worst card in the deck, probably. I don't know why it's in the deck. But always happy to see it. I really don't care about life gain. Okay, now... I still didn't see any enchantments, so I'm gonna keep on the clerics out. Lens and spells is a keep. I think I'm gonna go Preordain because I really want to draw a turn 2. It's okay. It's not a turn 2. It was supposed to bottom the. What to say? Maybe I was supposed to bottom the Squadron Hawk. I'll go Squadron Hawk, pick up just a couple of Hawks, and then I can put them back with Brainstorm. Well, this is mostly just to cycle, because I think that the cards in my sideboard are worse than a 2-mana cycle. They missed the lane. No, that's not true. Let's go Brainstorm end of turn. I'm only shuffling one Hawk, but I wanted to find a second land, so. Then I go Squadron Hawk. Gonna grab 2 more Hawks. Up to 9, then I go land Modern Age. So I should be in card parity now. The way you approach this matchup is you tap out every turn at the beginning. And then later, you keep up counters. But at the beginning, you tap out every turn. This is my level up in this matchup. And when I started winning this matchup, is at the beginning, you just ignored them. I mean, we talked about this before. The 4-mana protection guy costs 4 mana. And to me, sorcery speed 4 mana in this matchup, I don't want that. The guy's only playable because of the Tolarian Terrors. Otherwise, I wasn't even playing it in the past. Okay, they got Prohibit. Okay, so they have Prohibit. I think I want to go Journey Counterspell here. So I'm going to go Journey Counterspell. And then I'm holding up the Relic. Journey exiles the Sunscape Familiar. I don't want to crack the Relic. You bought 4 Prismatic Strands? Nice. How much are they in real life? Okay. They go for the combo. Muldrift to Revoke. Very powerful combo. And up hands 4 mana to draw 4 cards and leave a 2-2 back. That's gonna draw 2 more. It's fine though. Yeah, that's what us is 10 each. Yeah. I don't know Prismatic Strands. Okay, Spell Pierce. Wish I had it earlier. So I'm missing land drops. Sucks. I wish I discarded Deepanaz instead of Secret Cut earlier. I would have loved to pay 2 mana to draw. I think I actually have to pay 4 mana to draw here. It's not good. Yeah, I think this is how it goes down. It's missing land drops. Yeah. They Nether's Champ back the Sunscape Familiar. And now they have a lot of mana, a lot of cards. Kind of unstoppable. Oh wow, instead they just passed. I'm surprised. Anyway, let's clean the graveyard first. Still no lands for me. Not boy. Let's go for Journey again. If I target Sunscape and they go Ephemerate, it's pretty brutal. Pass now. And once again, I'm so happier to have this in hand than the Guardian. Because I'm gonna cycle it now. Maybe they flooded. Maybe they just have lands in hand. I don't want to sack this rally because I have Deep Analysis and Sacred Cat in my graveyard. 5 mana Muldrifter. Red. I'll attempt to counter. And Spell Pierce. Perfect. Very nice. I'll start with drawing 2 cards with Deep Analysis. Then I think I also want to go Modern Age. I just have a single Pyroblast up, but it's okay. And I pass. Well, the triangle means save target. I just click on this and opponent, and Magical Eye knows that I'm targeting the opponent instead of myself. It's right click, save targets. Opponent has 4 cards in hand. End of turn, I'm gonna cycle Suffocating Fumes. Love this. Draw step. I'll get rid of Spell Pierce. Allora, let's begin with Brainstorm. I shuffle back for sure 1 Squadron Hawk, and I guess I shuffle back a top land. Then I can go Island, and then I can go Squadron Hawk. Regaining the Squadron Hawk and getting rid of the island forever. Play another Relic and pass. I don't want to crack those relics just yet because I have the 2 Secret Cats in the graveyard. One has 4 cards, but I haven't done anything last turn, so they may just have lands. That's one of the flaws of that deck. Sometimes it does nothing. Maybe happy to triple block here if they snap my Squadron Hawk. I'm okay with it. End of turn, I'll make a treasure, very important. It have flips. That's good. Maybe I should play it. Yeah, let's cast it. Draw 3. 4th relic. That's funny. I'm gonna say red. I'm not gonna play relic because I hold up both Pyroblast with the treasure. Pass. There are reasons why I don't love the familiar deck. I understand everyone shouldn't have this and blah blah blah, but definitely has a lot of flaws. Yeah, I feel like I don't even need to suck those relic. Okay, the real reveal it doesn't fetch a lane, I remember. What's my plan? Do I just go brainstorm? Yeah, I can go brainstorm and shuffle with the Squadron Hawk. So I'm gonna shuffle away this and this. I tap white colorless, shuffle. Yes, nothing in my deck. Go Citadel Gate. I can choose red again. Why not? And then I pass. I guess I could play Relic. Yeah, why not? I'll play Relic and pass. What's the reason for not start attacking with Pump Flyer now? There isn't really. There isn't really a reason. I will start, I promise you. I just think making treasures super important in this deck. Should have tapped differently. Okay, draw now. Let's do this. Tap 2. I'll pump this. Then I will tap 2 and I'll pump this. Then attack. 1, 2 e 3. Vai. You don't counter any snap. Snap is card disadvantage. Echoing Truth. Eh. That one is also card disadvantage, but I think it saves my opponent a lot of life. Alright, it's okay. I won't fight too much. Yeah, that's what they had in hand. Just reactive cards that really don't matter. Maybe their plan is to win on time, but definitely one of the flaws of the format. it's it's fun to figure it out, but it's slow to end it. I'll counter this. With 2 relics in play, I really don't worry about. Sorry, 4 relics in play, actually. I really don't worry about their main plan. I'd say that my deck lists are always over careful for familiars, mostly because I played against it a lot in my local area. And I don't want to say I never lose, because obviously everyone loses once in a while to that deck. It's powerful. But whenever your deck just has relics and pyroblasts, your matchup is just always very good, regardless of how it is game one. I just feel like all these cards just don't do much. Anyway, let's play a Squadron Hawk. I think I want to play a cut from the graveyard now. Pass. The Ephemerate that. I think I'm gonna suck a relic. Yeah, they're turning the corner. I may lose on time now. Just notice how fast my opponent played game one. And I knew that maybe if we went on time, they would have had an advantage. They played so fast game one. Let's try and do this. That's 18 damage. Like they have to block it. And then they won't be able to blink it. Hopefully. Nice. Just pass. I don't want to put anything on the stack. Try to save time. Opponent should be dead next turn. Theory. Normally I would cast my spells, but I just don't want to lose time. Morning, Malik. I'm attacking for 20. Let's see what they do. Snap. Ugh, they survive. Okay. Squadron Hawk. I'll pay Squadron Hawk. And pass. Alright, they concede. Woo! So overall, maybe online you need the what's it called? This guy to close the game late, but I really don't want to draw it early. The early game it's clunky, so eventually you win in paper. I guess you can draw in paper. Again, Pauper is an amazing format gameplay wise because you don't really have that type of game in anything else. The only problem is it's slow, and you have decks like that one, the Familiars or Altertron, which I don't know, they're not like the best decks to play, and also they're not great to play against, mostly because of the time issue. I always tell the story, so if you watch my Pauper videos, you probably have heard about it. But I have very few draws in my career. I had a streak of 690 draws. Sorry, games without draws. And one of the draws was against a Altertron at Pauper Rome. I was 5-0. And my opponent went to infinite life but couldn't close the game. And I had like, a million, not million, but I had like hundreds of damage every turn. Yet, I mean, I couldn't kill them because they were at, a billion life. And yeah, I ended up losing the game. But only because, sorry, drawing the game. But only because my opponent, we weren't playing on Magic Online or whatever. So yeah, definitely not a fan of that deck. And if I could, the deck wouldn't be legal, mostly because of the way it pressures players to act in real life. All right, I love Suffocating Fumes. Just, you know, either good or cycle. It's really nice. Okay. I'm gonna go Squadron Hawk, but just for one. Exclamation mark deck, and you can check the lists. I'm playing 2 Lórien Revealed. I only have 3 islands in this deck. You play my Boros? Nice. That's still my favorite deck. I definitely have to be worried about my opponent's sweepers. And they also play Duress to discard Counterspell. They may have Suffocating Fumes, Crypt Rats. Alright, I'll get got here. But I think that being able to use Spell Pierce is a big deal in this matchup. And they can sweep me with like a Crypto Rats or whatever, but I'll just Revealed. Ooh, wow, Titan Blade. Not afraid of that. Oh, you sacrifice it. Okay. Opponent's doing a lot of card draw. I'll also do card draw. Much worse. Much slower. Card draw nonetheless. What's your opinion on draws where a player is clearly gonna lose and survives one turn? Is it fair or not? Talking about paper magic. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can't say, oh yeah, you lose. You know, there is no... Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. Why did I play this? Oh, they need to sacrifice it. Oh, wait, I had a token in play. Wait, doesn't this kill all the things? Wait a second, though. Should I let this resolve? I think so. I have Prismatic Strands and a million tokens. I think I'm not afraid of that. Hello. Let's start with... So I definitely have to play... I guess I can play, what, 2 threats? I will go top land, and I'll go just double Squadron Hawk. Yeah, I'll go double Squadron Hawk. Maybe it was a mistake to let this resolve. I'll pass for now. Maybe it was a mistake. Let's see. Does this deal damage? Okay, interesting. Stock list. Well, this is the deck list I wrote about for Channel Fireball a few months ago. You can check the article in Cyber Guide. I don't know what stock list, but yeah, been playing this for a long time and haven't really found a reason to change any card. Do I want to go Prismatic Strands here? I really don't care. You can have an attack. Rats. Sure. Oh, so if I do this, they have to just spend 1 more mana. I see. Okay. Oh, I can flip this now. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a great idea to let the initiative resolve. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to let the initiative resolve. I have to hope they don't have, what, like 3 removals? They don't fly anymore. I guess I'll flip this. There's definitely still game here. Oh wow, you make this guy attack. Interesting. Loot. Preordain. Upland. Journey. Back with both. You have 5 cards. How many removals you have? You play cast downs in your deck. If you cast down, I'll probably just let it resolve. Snuff out too, sure. They go Secret Cat. Yeah. No, actually, I want to pass. Because I need to protect my Vector Glider. They played well. I really like their decision to force my attack. I would have probably gone for the treasure token, but I think their decision paid off. But let's see. As I said, I have to counter removal spells, which is terrible. Like that's the last thing you want to counter. Yeah, but I definitely made mistakes. I should have countered the first time playing this matchup. Magic Knowledge is maybe they only have 2 removal spells. Let me untap. No. Did you draw something end of step? Maybe. Maybe you drew something in end step. Nah. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Do you have any method to straighten a slightly dented card? No, sorry. When it finishes the dungeon, do you brick? You don't break. You found the crypt rats. you could use to kill my Vector Glider. Alright, I'll concede. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. It was a good lesson. This was a good lesson. Okay. Jace MTG wins. I should build that deck when I lend it to a friend of mine. Allora, let me see. When I made this article, maybe Mono Black wasn't a thing. It wasn't, because I made it in October. The deck came out later, I think. Yeah, it was with the Titan Blade. Anyway, wow, my Cyber is not ready for that. Do I like relics? I always like relics. Cut a couple of strands. Maybe Dawnbringer Cleric is actually worse than strands. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 and 3. Yeah, this game. Payoff is Basilisk Gate. Preordain, looking for lands. Basilisk Gate is alright. Thanks to the Heap Gate, I can cast Modern Age next turn. I don't like Brainstorm though. I just rather draw land. Or another graveyard meta card for the cat. Nice. Couple of cats, there's some card advantage. This matchup doesn't seem like it's bad, right? It should be okay. What time is it? Hmm. Maybe I can just play this game and then I'll finish the league off stream. I'll record it. The opponent knows that I have Spell Pierce, so it's just not gonna work. So might as well not even try and keep it up. You just suck this. Oh, what's that? What card is this? Okay. Yeah, Heap Gate is a Shimmering Grotto, exactly. I'll pump the cat for 4 and send in 5 damage. Oh. I think I'll counter. But it didn't know about this counter spell. 5+5. Attack. And then I'll bring back a cat. They could have sweeper, yes, but I could also have a spot removal. I have 2 Basilisk Gate next turn. I can diversify my threats. Drown in Sorrow. Okay. Scribe bottom. Okay, so I have nothing now. Just a couple of spell pierces. I'll get rid of them. And what am I talking about? They'll come back. They'll come back stronger than before. Okay, I'll play Modern Age. I'll discard this Prismatic Strands. And pass. Keep the relic there. That's good. Actually, bye-bye Prismatic Strands. I need some answers now. To find some Squadron Hawks. Hello, Benny. Who knows about the spell pierces too? Cycle. Playland Pass. And ideally, would have had Prismatic Strands in the graveyard. But it matters too much right now. Need to draw Squadron Hawk. That's the card. Can't believe I lost game 1 with those draws. Let's play punted. This one, maybe shouldn't have overcommitted, but what if they had Titan Blade? Maybe they side it out. Definitely side some of the removal spell out. Joke's on you, my hand sucks. Nice. Okay. How many do I want to play? 3? What's that? Probably off. How many do I want to play? 3? Question mark. 2? Maybe just 2? Do I win the race? I'm assuming I do. I'm gonna go for 2. First, having a Prismatic Strands in graveyard now would have mattered. So yeah, my bad for deciding not to need it, basically. I thought about it, but 19, 12, 5. I mean, if they do nothing, I will definitely win the race, but they'll probably do something. They also get 3 life here, but yeah, I definitely have 2. Okay, well, that's a good draw. Clearly drew this turn. That's okay. It's also okay. They pass. All right, draw. I wanna start with this. What? Did I forget to make a token? I did. My bad. Obviously, every token is super needed here. Yeah, I'll just pump. Gonna be 16 damage. You go to 7. Double removal. Steal the initiative. I'll make 1 token only. Man, it would have been such a big deal if I had a Prismatic Strands in my graveyard. Can't believe I didn't do it. I can't play Squadron Hawk. I think I want to keep the treasure. Yeah, also like Relic doesn't do much. They check me down to 5. Oh wow, they can also get a map and attack me further down. I'll go down to 5. They don't decide not to crack the map. They get back the initiative and they can draw a card with the Undercity. Her breath kills me. Yep, GG. GG. I didn't play it as well. Definitely did not play it as well, unfortunately. Whereas my opponent played very well. Jace underscore MTG, congrats to you. This was a very, very well played game. And I will also stop the stream now, but I will continue the video off stream. Okay, so this is round number 3. I am recording off stream, as often happens when playing Pauper. Okay, thankfully they didn't have the Cleansing Wall Fire as early as turn 2. This is another very grindy matchup. Not great that I don't have anything bad to discard. Perfect. Just looking for you. Secret Cat, Deep Analysis, or Prismatic Strands. Okay. Nice. This is really not. Oh, miscliccato. It was. It would have been really nice. Unfortunately, it's even like a very good card that I just discarded. Or Guardian. It didn't have to die this way. It really didn't have to die this way. And this cat could have been in the graveyard. Is a lot of life, by the way. Union of the Third Path. Ay, ay, ay. I think my opponent's gonna counter this. I thought her wrong. I'll grab a couple, because then I can play a Sacred Cat. No lands. Maybe what happened is when I went to first main, the client just moved the secret card from the graveyard to the left. Yeah, it was awful. I think opponent can't counter this now. This flashback thing moving the battlefield is annoying. Anyway, I can attack. Nope, I can't. I'm gonna go for an end of turn. Nah. Nah, I just wasted a mana. I should have discarded this secret cat and flashed it back. I wasted a mana. I think I may win this game, but I need to hit my land drop. They have more counter spells. What I want to do is Brainstorm. Then I can go Squadron Hawk. Grab two more. And then I'll play more Modern Age. I don't think I care about leaving mana untapped. This is bad, right? 8 more Drifter. Nice, they didn't find Ephemerate. Oof, that was risky if they did. Been a bad news. Oh, looting here. Think I'll get rid of this. Okay. Now I can go Journey. Spell Pierce. Killer Land. What else? I don't think I care about a Sacred Cat. So I'll just talk with my flyers, and yeah, soon I will win the game. Well, the card advantage that you do this way, it really adds up, and also you have Basilisk Gate. I don't care. I know that's convenient that I just said I don't see a Basilisk Gate and then blew it up, but it really doesn't matter. As I showed you in the second match, it doesn't matter how long you take to win. You just need the card advantage, and this deck does it. You can just draw more Basilisk Gate. But even if you don't, there really like isn't an issue. Want to draw two cards. When you have to counter a card that I just casually... I think counter is fine here. Not that important. Yeah, maybe. But regardless of that, my opponent has just one flyer. I'll pump another flyer. They may eat one of this, but they take 9. A Squadron Hawk. Hey, do I want to play more? Is there anything I need to? Yeah, I guess I can exile the unit of the third path. I should have brought back Sacred Cat, maybe. I'll pump a Squadron Hawk. Well, I just realized they don't have black mana. Yeah, that wasn't great. Anyway, I'm not playing my best. I'll shuffle my deck and pass. Hey, this may be a start. A start is born. Plains. Brainstorm. Weird that they play Plains first, but okay. Do you die? 2 blockers. I have 5 attackers in the air. I'll cycle. Yeah, Guardian. I had to discard it the first one due to a misclick. Super terrible. Super terrible end for my first Guardian. Okay. What can they find? Another. They can find another of the Union of the Third Path. Draw a card and gain 2 life. But yeah. Alright. Good game. Good game. Good game. Jeskai Ephemerate. It's difficult because everything is good here. Really, everything is good here. I think I'll keep the Guardian. I think that this time this card is good. So I have these 5. And what else? Dawnbringer Cleric. What about Secret Cat? I think I can't really cut too many of those cards or the Modern Age becomes bad. I think I actually had a Saber Guide. Let me think. Let's go for the... What does my Saber Guide say? Yes, Ephemerate, Pyroblast, Relics, Hydroblast, 11 cards, and I cut Old Prismatic Strands, Old Journey. Come on, Old Journey. Nah, I can't cut Old Journeys. No, 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 no. Journey is important. I mean, you saw it. It was very important. I also can kill the Murmuring Mystic. Hydroblast is also good because it counters their Pyroblast. Maybe I don't want 4 relics. Yeah. I definitely want to cut the Dawnbringer Cleric. Suffocating Fumes. Yeah, that's the same. I think I can cut like maybe 1 cut. Maybe I want something like this. Something like this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's hope not to discard it this time. Guardian, I'll put you like on the left side so like nothing bad can happen to you. Oh yeah, yeah. They have the combo this time. Oh, you only have to take one here. If you take more, you go to discard. That's not great. Wonder why the MTGO coding has the Lórien Revealed has a border that goes above the Squadron Hawk on the right, but not below on the left. The magical and mysteries. I look for lands here. Preordain is really good, but I look for lands here. Let's be diligent. And then I go ahead and play Squadron Hawk again. If they go Muldrifter, I'll go Guardian. That's the plan. Still 7 cards, so can't take more. Okay. It's fine, I don't mind. Okay. They tap out. I will also tap out. Slightly awkward that I don't have any more basics in my deck. Just one. Opponent kills my Basilisk Gate. Again, I don't really mind. I don't know. Looks like another tough matchup. Looks like blue white Caw-Gates only has good matchups. I don't know. Maybe mono black isn't good. But it didn't. It definitely felt like it wasn't that bad. Right, let's cycle an island again. This will be my last one. You could play 4, or you could play like a top white land, but I don't like the top white land. White blue land, I mean. I'll go ahead and play double Squadron Hawk. Didn't do any Brainstorm synergy this time, just bird advantage. I got Brainstorm. Speaking of Brainstorm value, there it is. Alright, I'll just attack with it all simply. Or damage. Scred on a bird, sure. Take 3. That's like 1 for 1/4 or something. Now, I haven't made a land yet. I think I'm gonna go Brainstorm. I think I'll bottom 2 Sacred Cats. I don't want to just pay 1 mana to shuffle my deck. That seems terrible. Hey, you don't want to play this journey. Take a journey, the Auramancer, Archaeomancer. It's terrible if they blow up the journey, I know. But it's also terrible if they... don't want to pay 1 to cycle. My deck is really bad cards. Drawing the Sacred Cats is like... it's a card disadvantage as well. Obviously, I would have been now, but I wouldn't have drawn this. So, all right. I think I'll go Modern Age. What knock can Stone Rain me, by the way? Like Artificer, and now Guardian gets stopped by it. And I even said it at one journey. Yeah, not great. Not great. I wish I played this differently. This format's so punishing. Go to the next one. Do I want the dust to dust? Over the journeys? Maybe. Let's try the dust to dust. Assistant by Hydroblast. Maybe Guardian is bad. Maybe I should just not play Guardian in these matchups. Reactive hand, but should be alright. I'm on the play here. The mana base isn't amazing. I can't say red with those gates, because they're white. If they were blue, I would have said red. Probably doesn't even have any artifacts since they started with Volatile Fjord. Could have been Journey to Nowhere, I think. Yeah, Journey to Nowhere, okay. Yeah, so I don't have... that's funny. Oh no, they search for it, okay. Alright, I'll play a cat. It's not great, but it does 3 damage. I'll be happy. I hate this card. And it's there for mono blue. Alright, counter. It's unfortunate that if they had lands early, I would have been able to spell pierce those, but Alright, see if I draw a land, I can dust to dust those. I don't want to dust to dust. I think it's super bad. More cats. She's not good to draw like this. This is card disadvantage. I mean, not card disadvantage, because obviously I had a card for a card, but you know, it's really not worth a card. What if I countered this? You know, it's too late. That's the problem with Dust to Dust. You blew up 2 lands now, it's too late. I have to shuffle 2 cards away because I want to go Squadron Hawk. I definitely shuffle away a cat. I probably shouldn't even play it earlier. Do I want to shuffle away 2 spells? Maybe. Yeah, I still believe in Dust to Dust, mostly because it's my answer to... It's my answer to Kenku Artificer. Yes, everything clean, everything good. Maybe now I can win with Basilisk Gate plus Guardian. That one in end. And I can kill my Basilisk Gate. GG. I don't think this one could have gone in a different way. If I don't side in the Dust to Dust, which is what I thought at the beginning, I would have been able to journey the Moon Drifter, but my opponent still would have been able to blink the other ones. I didn't draw relics. Usually relics is great against those decks, as you saw around 2. What happened in the second game that I slipped away? Because I thought I was easily winning. Something happened. I didn't draw any colored land. I just drew island and plains. Yeah, that's what happened. I had a couple of Pyroblasts that I couldn't use. But I don't think I could have chosen red with one of my gates, so... this Yeah, this hand is like the enablers. This hand would be amazing with a. Alright, I'll keep. I draw a Saga. Blue Saga sounds amazing. I have the lands. I don't feel like mulliganing. Plus, a point might randomly be like a mono red. Mono blue. I name black with this. Square top bottom. Well, the opponent is playing counterspell, so the gameplay isn't. Oh, I like it. Brainstorm main to go. Oh, to go town plant. I like it. It is modern age. And discard cat. But it knows this is gonna flip something. Yeah, Agony Warp. Agony Warp is actually one of the ways to kill the Guardian of the Guildpact. Not that you need an answer for, as you saw. I think I'm gonna go white black and then Dawnbringer Cleric. Probably have like zero. They probably have zero enchantments anyway. And I think this uses my mana better. Blocks. So that I can't ninja the Yagor Bolus. But it brainstorms before Augur to make sure it flips. Oh, Bashuka Bog. Rip Cats. They keep the snuff out for the modern age. Rip Cats. Play cat. Play Heap Gate, pass, make a token end of turn. Cats are being drowned in the bog. I should do a thumbnail with this Bashuka Bog card. Mango's face inside the bog. That's a cool thumbnail. Pick a treasure if they want to kill my stuff while I'm tapped. I don't mind. I don't care. I respect that. What if I tap 5 cards and try to draw? Nah. Just go ahead and pump this cat. And attack. Really wish I had 2 more cats. This is the strength of the deck. You just have this land which turns your things into threats. I'll pass. I don't want to play Journey into Spellstutter Sprite. This is annoying that they ninja this. The Spellstutter, sorry, the Fairies here, they don't even attack with it. That's weird. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna play Journey first, use Spellstutter, and then I go Squadron Hawk. And I play both. That's unfortunate. The 2 counters, so yeah, I can see losing this. They can go Agony Warp here. They still have an Augur of Bolas in hand and a Fairy Seer. They make sure that the Augur flips. And by flips, I mean it's... It doesn't it? Oh, never mind. They were resolving another card. Yep. Lórien Revealed. I know both of your cards in hand. Okay, they don't want to... That's weird. I thought that killing this was a good play. Anyway, I don't know why I played Tapland so fast. Let's go Lórien Revealed. Draw 3. And I'll replay a Squadron Hawk. I think I have 2 in my deck. I'll grab them. And pass. The Taku Ninja I'll block with Sacred Cat. Of course, if there is this in play, I'll block with this. But opponent doesn't want to kill it. I feel like they are respecting way too much the Guardian. Maybe it's right, because if I draw it with Basilisk Gate in play, I win. Or we are exchanging resources in hand this turns. To top, okay. But our hand is completely new. I'm happy to take it down. Journey. I'm gonna hold Journey probably for another moment. I pass with Prismatic Strands up. Don't know the Black Rose. I don't like it. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it, even if I don't like it. Okay. Game is slipping away. I guess now I have to start... yeah, Agony Warp in end. End of turn, cast down. Steal the... Wait, actually, I win. Why did I play like that? It's crazy. They just died. It's kind of sad, you know? Like, my opponent played so tight the whole game. And then just surrender at the very end. I guess we'll take it. I like my Pyroblast. Maybe I have a Cyberplane from UB Faeries. It's not the same, but similar. Nope, I don't. Weird. Wouldn't seem like to respect this garden a lot. I really don't respect this card. Seems extremely expensive in this matchup. What about Prismatic Strands? It's not great. Probably can trim one or two. Oh, I already was trimming the Dawnbringer. I guess I have one Guardian. Let's do it. Dawnbringer's alright though. Weird end. But, you know, lands and spells. Can't mulligan. Brainstorm used to be a banned play, but now it's Lórien Revealed. I guess you can cycle in upkeep. Oh, makes sense. No, okay then. Still do it in end step makes more sense. I don't know. Whatever. Bah, I think I am also doing it now. Wish I had 1-3 sub brains for the graveyard. It doesn't matter what I get down. I'll name red this time. So I have 2 blue and 1 red, 1 white. See if they have a ninja. They do. Okay. I'll begin with Pyroblast. And then I'll go for Modern Age, discard the Prismatic Strands. Next turn I'll probably discard a cat, but yeah, Modern Age is just great in this deck, really. The reason why this deck exists. Let's go for a another Modern Age. No. Let me go for a Squadron Hawk. Get all 3. Okay. Then I can get a land down, name blue. Pass. Then I can go Brainstorm end of turn, and then Probably won't do a Brainstorm end of turn, no. That's bad. Would have gone Prismatic Strands, but that's okay. I'll let you ninja me. So if I go Brainstorm end of turn, I'll be able to shuffle one Squadron Hawk. And despite that isn't ideal... Nah, it's okay. Let's just go. This flips. I'm gonna go Brainstorm with Citadel Gate. Then I want to go for Squadron Hawk. I'll go up to 9 cards in hand. And then I'll go Basilisk Gate, Modern Age, discard Cat. And this is an incredibly big card advantage plan. Like, made every single Andrea, play 2 creatures a turn, 7 cards in hand. Opponent also on the same plan, which is the reason why I love the gameplays of certain decks in Pauper. The Brainstorm Squadron combo is very powerful. Just turn Brainstorm into Ancestral Recall. Okay, wow, they have 7 spells. That's scary. Yeah, let the Augur through. Mm. I'll attempt to flashback Suffocating Fumes. Sorry, Prismatic Strands. Okay, well, it kills my creatures, but it's fine. What do I do? So I have 2 Squadron Hawk in the graveyard. Sorry, 2 Secret Cat in the graveyard, Squadron Hawk in hand. I may leave untapped, just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna discard this land here. And now I can go Sacred Cat, Squadron Hawk, Squadron Hawk. And I also want to Pyroblast this and go. Then I have the Basilisk Gate either ready for the next turns. Alright, they begin with an Augur of Bolas that fizzles. They continue with an attack. I won't block. Okay, no ninja this time. That one flips. I'll pump the Sacred Cat with 1. Probably it, actually. I don't want to pump another one. Want to keep up double spell pierce? Okay. Maybe it is okay to target both now. I'll bluff Pyroblast. I'll attack just with these. I don't want my opponent to flash in and block my Hawk. Yeah, exactly. Yep, all good. Didn't play anything into those. Although you can't counter the Sacred Cat. Looks like they conceded. Alright, my video is over. We went 3-2, although I guess one was a concession, so I didn't really... Oops, that's not the deck. I wasn't really that. But yeah, overall, I like this deck. I like this build. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this Pauper video. And again, let me know in the comments what you want to see next, what you want to see in the Mango's Workshop, and also subscribe to the Mango's Workshop, and of course, this one as well. Have a good way, everybody.